Strap in, tennis fans. Jannik Sinner has just stunned the world by clinching the US Open tennis title with a show-stopping performance on the hard court. But hold up. Remember the controversy that shadowed him during the qualifiers? Was it a genuine mistake? Or was there something more at play? The tennis world was buzzing with controversy, and Sinner faced a wave of backlash. Now, with big names like Novak Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz out of the picture, some people are asking if Sinner's win was just a lucky break, or if it's all thanks to his hard work and skill. Get ready for the inside scoop. Grab your popcorn as we unravel the drama and spill all the tea on this thrilling championship saga. Jannik Sinner has stunned the tennis world by securing his first US Open title in a dazzling display of skill and grit. Facing Taylor Fritz in the final, the world number one delivered a masterclass on hard courts, winning 6-3, 6-4, 7-5, despite a late surge from the American star. Sinner's victory not only crowns him as the first Italian man to win this prestigious title, but also cements his status as a dominant force in tennis, particularly on hard surfaces. This win marks him as only the fourth player to capture both the Australian and US Open titles in the same year since 1988, setting him apart in a season that has already been nothing short of extraordinary. All of the Jannik Sinner best shots came against Fritz in the US Open tennis final. Yet, this triumph comes with its own layer of intrigue. Just before the US Open, Sinner faced a storm of controversy over positive doping tests for clostebol, though an independent tribunal cleared him of fault. Amidst this backdrop, Jannik Sinner US Open final performance has been a testament to his resilience and focus, overcoming not only his opponents, but also the skepticism surrounding him. With the tennis world eagerly watching, Sinner's ability to maintain peak form and secure crucial wins, despite the ups and downs, makes his story even more compelling. As he continues to shine and collect titles, the question remains, how far can this rising star go? Regardless of whether Sinner used the banned substance intentionally or not, it doesn't diminish his remarkable performances on the court. He arrived in New York with a clear mission and achieved it with style. Even the likes of Novak Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz wouldn't have been able to stop him from reaching his goals. If you don't believe us, then watch here is how Sinner reacted after winning the title. Reflecting on his victory, the 23-year-old Sinner shared, "This title means so much because the last period of my career was not easy." He admitted that the investigation was a constant presence in his mind, but expressed satisfaction with how he managed the situation and his performance on the court. "It was and still is on my mind. It's not that it's gone, but when I'm on court, I try to handle the situation the best possible way. I'm happy how I handled this one. I'm just excited to have this trophy with me." Despite parting ways with his physiotherapist and fitness trainer, questions lingered about whether Sinner's case was treated differently due to his world number one status. Sinner noted that he felt more pressure at the US Open compared to his first Grand Slam win at the Australian Open in January. He acknowledged the tough circumstances leading up to the tournament, but felt he grew stronger with each match, gaining confidence as he progressed. Remember when former Wimbledon champion Simona Halep was provisionally suspended in October 2022 and later received a 4-year ban for 2 separate anti-doping rule violations? Well, the situation was quite different for world number one Jannik Sinner, who was found innocent despite testing positive for a banned substance twice. The tennis community had strong reactions to this outcome. Australian player Nick Kyrgios took to X, labeling the situation as ridiculous, whether it was accidental or intentional. Canadian Denis Shapovalov voiced his frustration on social media, saying, "I can't imagine how other players who've been banned for contaminated substances are feeling right now." More commented, "It seems like only the images of top players matter." Ahmad Nassar, an executive director of a player advocacy group, remarked, "It's positive when players win anti-doping violation appeals, but we need clear and consistent processes for everyone, whether they're ranked number 1, 100, or 1000, regardless of gender or background." Jannik Sinner, US Open winner, acknowledged the significant pressure he faced due to the controversy surrounding the doping allegations. "The general reaction of the players was quite positive, even when things came out," he said. "Then there have been, of course, some different voices, but this is in everything. This is not only in tennis. This is in other sports and different jobs also. You can't really do anything about that. That's why you have the people close to you. These are the people who knows what was going on and what I and my team went through, because it was not only me, it was the whole situation. With the tennis world celebrating this young star, we'd like to take a moment to appreciate your support as well. Your feedback helps us improve, and your subscription truly makes our day. So, please take a moment to share your thoughts and keep in touch. While the future of this young athlete looks brighter, let's explore his life off the field and how he chose to step in the dazzling world of tennis. Jannik Sinner, born on August 16, 2001, embarked on an extraordinary journey at a young age. At just 13, he made the audacious decision to pivot from his childhood passions of skiing and soccer, sports in which he excelled, to focus solely on tennis. Though tennis was a beloved hobby, leaving behind the stunning landscapes of northern Italy and his close-knit community to train on the Italian Riviera was a significant leap. If you're good at skiing in the Alps, you're good anywhere, Sinner reflects. But tennis isn't like that. If you're excellent in my hometown, you're still a nobody globally. Drawn to the solitary nature and mental challenge of tennis, Sinner embraced the sport's demanding nature, finding inspiration in its inherent difficulties. In tennis, you're alone. You have to solve problems by yourself, he explains. Even if it's tougher, that's why I chose it. Sinner's rapid ascent in tennis is a testament to his talent and determination. He joined the prestigious Riccardo Piatti Academy, where he trained alongside future legends like Novak Djokovic and Maria Sharapova. Despite never competing in junior Grand Slam events, his career took off swiftly. Turning professional in 2018, Sinner made his ATP debut that same year, earning his first point with a victory in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt. By February 2019, he made a splash on the ATP Challenger Tour, becoming the youngest Italian to win a Challenger title. His meteoric rise continued with his ATP Tour debut in Budapest, a Masters 1000 appearance in Rome, and high-profile practice sessions with Roger Federer. By the end of 2019, Sinner had already achieved significant milestones, including qualifying for the US Open main draw, facing off against Stan Wawrinka, and reaching his first ATP Tour semi-final in Antwerp. He also clinched the next-gen ATP finals and another challenger title in Ortisai. His ascent didn't slow down, and by April 2021, he had cracked the top 20. Despite the overshadowing presence of Carlos Alcaraz, who made a historic rise to world number 1 in 2022, Sinner's rivalry with Alcaraz has become one of the most thrilling narratives in contemporary tennis. Sinner's journey has not been without its hurdles. Recent controversies, including a scandal involving positive tests for a banned substance, tested his resilience. The International Tennis Integrity Agency, ITIA, cleared Sinner of wrongdoing, attributing the positive tests to inadvertent contamination by his physiotherapist. Despite this cloud hanging over him, Sinner has continued to demonstrate unwavering focus and excellence on the court. His ability to rise above the drama and maintain peak performance is a testament to his mental fortitude and dedication. Off the court, Sinner enjoys a lifestyle marked by both luxury and personal fulfillment. Since 2018, he has called Monte Carlo, Monaco, his home. He appreciates the benefits of living in close proximity to world-class training facilities and fellow tennis professionals. As a brand ambassador for Alfa Romeo, he indulges in Italian automotive luxury, owning models like the Alfa Romeo Giulia and Stelvio Q4. There are also rumors of a Ferrari in his collection, further adding to his glamorous profile. Sinner's personal life includes a relationship with Anna Kalinskaya, a fellow tennis professional from Moscow. Although they preferred to keep their relationship private, Sinner confirmed their romance in May 2024. Kalinskaya, who was ranked number 18 in singles by the WTA as of July 2024, has been a supportive presence in Sinner's life. Balancing a demanding career with a relationship, Sinner reflects, "It's challenging with all the travel and focus during tournaments, but finding the right love is a beautiful thing." Before we conclude this amazing journey of Jannik Sinner, here are 5 intriguing facts about Jannik Sinner, US Open winner. Jannik Sinner's athletic prowess was evident from a young age as he excelled in skiing. Growing up in the Dolomite Mountains, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in South Tyrol, he was a top-ranked skier and even raced alongside American skiing legend Lindsey Vonn. Despite his early success on the slopes, Sinner chose to pursue a career in tennis, where he has been making a name for himself. As a child, Sinner looked up to Swiss tennis icon Roger Federer, though he was disappointed never to have faced him in an official match. Interestingly, Sinner is often compared to Federer due to his remarkable composure on the court, a trait he showcased vividly in his recent match against Novak Djokovic. Sinner has participated in some of the longest Grand Slam matches in history. Notably, his 2023 French Open match against Germany's Daniel Altmaier lasted 5 hours and 26 minutes, making it his longest. His second longest match occurred at the 2022 US Open, where he battled Spain's Carlos Alcaraz for 5 hours and 15 minutes. At last year's Australian Open, he played a grueling 4-hour match against Greece's Stefanos Tsitsipas. While Sinner has yet to win a Grand Slam title, he has made history as the youngest Italian male player to reach the semi-finals in the Open era, achieving this milestone at Wimbledon in 2023. He has also reached 4 quarterfinals, with a notable victory over Alexander Zverev at the 2020 French Open, before eventually falling to Rafael Nadal. Since turning professional in 2018, Sinner has accumulated over $15 million in prize money. Known for his philanthropy and keen sense of fashion, he made headlines at Wimbledon last year by carrying a Gucci duffel bag onto center court, a first in tennis history. This eye-catching move led to him becoming an ambassador for the renowned Italian luxury brand. What's your favorite one? As we wrap up our deep dive into the remarkable journey of Jannik Sinner, it's clear that the US Open tennis champion has made an indelible mark on the sport. From his stunning performance at the US Open, where he dazzled with some of Jannik Sinner's best shots, to securing his place as the US Open winner, Sinner has proven his mettle and resilience. His journey, from facing controversy to clinching the title, has only added to his legend. The way Jannik Sinner navigated the US Open final and emerged victorious stands as a testament to his skill, focus, and unwavering determination. With a future brimming with potential and a track record that speaks for itself, Sinner's story is one of triumph and inspiration. Stay tuned as Jannik Sinner continues to light up the tennis world with his extraordinary talent and tenacity.